Hi, I'm Marina Berg, licensed MFT in California. I want to talk about ADHD and emotional regulation and what exactly that is. That is when people have trouble, like it says, or it sounds like, regulating your emotions, right? You tend to kind of blow your fuse a little faster than other people, go from extreme emotions, get really anxious, get mad. Maybe you've been told you need to calm down, you need to relax a little, chill out. Um, your feelings are intense, okay? And why do people with ADHD get that way? Well, in previous videos, like I've talked about, ADHD is typically the result of our environment and how we were raised and how we were stressed as an infant or a toddler and child, and how we learn to regulate. We learn to regulate by how we watch people regulate, parents, teachers, caregivers. And if they didn't do a very good job at doing that, typically we don't either. So that's where we get the tools, okay? And people with ADHD, again, have that sensitivity gene, so they tend to be prone to just being super sensitive anyways, taking things personal, getting feelings hurt easier, getting frustrated. Okay, so then they have trouble emotionally regulating. And so how do we deal with this, right? Because this is problematic. I find this to be one of the most problematic things with ADHD, along with the shame and the self-esteem issues, because it affects your relationships. It can affect your job too. So let's start with the regulating steps. Number one, you gotta slow yourself down. You gotta be able to bring it into the present moment, to breathe, practice breathing. Love the boxed breathing. Boxed breathing is just like it sounds. It's breathing in a box format. I love the 4-4-4-4. It's easy. In, 4, hold for 4, out for 4, through the mouth, hold for 4. Again, in for 4, and do that, okay? That's a very good way to regulate yourself. Quick, you only need to do it for a few seconds, minutes, whatever, okay? Also, take a break if you can. Try to remove yourself from the situation. Try to say, I need to take a time out. I need to go take a quick break. Movement helps. Walk. Go for a walk. Go outside. Don't go for a drive. If you're upset, don't go for a drive. So I want you to do those types of things. Okay, movement, get outside, get some fresh air. Remove yourself from the situation. If you need to turn on like some music that's relaxing or whatever, try to regulate yourself, bring yourself down. You can do this. You can, okay? You have the ability. It's just a muscle, right? And what I want you to understand, those of you struggling with this, is you've been going through this for how long? Let's say it's 20 years, 30 years. Okay, that's a long time that you've been operating like this. So please don't get frustrated when you try this, that it doesn't work out right away. This is gonna take you a while to rewire the brain and get used to doing these things. And it's not 100%, it's not. So have some compassion, okay? Know that you tend to get worked up and stressed out, so take care of yourself. It may mean making different choices in life. It may mean taking a different career path because you're just not able to manage the type of stress that maybe somebody else can. And that's okay. There's lots of things to do in life, okay? The priority is that you're doing things that work with your brain and your body, and you're not getting, overwhelmed, overstimulated, overstressed, which is then going to lead you to other issues. So come back for more, because I'll be giving more tips as we go about how to do regulation. This is a big topic. It's kind of hard to cover in a few minutes. But if you ever want one-on-one help, reach out to me. My email and information and website is listed in the bio. Thanks.